Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Vienna, Austria for East versus West 22. We are here in a packed-out venue. All the seats are sold, and that's because the matches we have tonight across all the weight categories will be truly electric. Before we get things underway, we need to introduce you guys to the men with the hardest job in the room. Our referees panel, headed by Luca.
First of all, thank you everybody for coming. Thank you, Vienna, Austria, for being so welcoming to us. It's been fantastic so far. So we've got a great card tonight. We're going to go over a brief part of the rules. Everything is WAF based with a few adjustments for the fans and Supermatch arm wrestling. Movement in a referee's grip is a warning, not a foul. 2 warnings still equal 1 foul. 2 fouls equals loss of match. Otherwise, once you go into a referee's grip, athletes have 30 seconds to get a grip. If they can't, we'll give them a grip. Once they go into a referee's grip, they will stay in a referee's grip for the remainder of the rounds. If they slip apart, all slips go to a strap. If they slip twice, they will then stay in the strap for the remainder of the rounds. Those are kind of the highlights. We're going to have a great night tonight. I hope everybody has a great time.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referees panel will be officiating throughout this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It's time to start East versus West 22, and the first of our matches tonight is a cross-category left arm match and emanates from our EVW Challenge tournament earlier today. 105 kilo athlete versus 115. Does size matter? We are about to find out. And introducing first this young man making his debut here in East versus West on the main stage. He hails from and is proudly representing the United States of America. Welcome, Logan Bettinger. Logan Bettinger waits at the arm wrestling table for the introduction of this man. He hails from the 105 kilogram section where he was victorious this afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, raise it up and welcome Eldar Bobenko.
East versus West 22, first match of the night, Eldar versus Logan. I watched the tournament today, and both guys were picked for this because of their impressive performance in EVW Challenger Series. Both won their classes. Eldar 105 kilo class, and Logan traveled all the way from United States of America and won the super heavyweights.
Love being here. It's an overall, right? It's overall of the day.
Pretty much.
I like this.
Pretty much. They get a chance to pull on EVW stage live for all the viewers on YouTube for free, as well as included in the pay-per-view. First match of the night, and we have 12 more.
All right, what about mine? What about
Well, you would think the heavyweight would win.
Eldar's very impressive, very strong athlete. This probably will go to the straps.
Good. Wrist here a little bit. Wrist here. Don't move. Go!
And
Top roll.
Yeah.
Two top rollers.
Eldar,
looked like he stayed on top.
yeah.
Hermes, two smart people.
Smart, huh?
Very smart people.
I feel mobbed. I feel mobbed.
We see who is smarter now with the straps.
Here, little bit back. Elbows back.
Logan, historically, has a win on Devon Larratt in the tournament last year.
Wow, you don't say.
Really?
Yes. He's...
Yeah, show videos.
Yeah. So...
But they had some rematch, you know.
But it wasn't... I don't think it was in a real competition. Maybe it was. I don't know.
No.
It was...
Every time practice pool championship.
Of course. Yes. Yes.
Logan has the benefit of being on the good side of the strap in this first round, if you are into that thing, or believe that.
I think as a top roller, you have to believe there's a good side of a strap.
Yeah, well, I do. I
What do
feel
you
like
think?
I used to be a good top roller.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Tighter? Okay.
I'm the opposite.
And
I love the
this
buckle.
is a best of 5, right?
This is best of 5. So now a little change of the rules. So if they slip 2 times during their match, at any of the rounds, they will go to strap every consecutive round after that.
Shoulder in.
Yeah, Logan has a massive forearm. So important in the sport.
See knuckles, okay? We can't stop like this.
Let's see. He's traveled a long way.
Guys, stop.
He's a crazy guy. And he really wanted this opportunity, and he got this opportunity. In front of him is a very dangerous opponent, Eldar Bobenko.
So you were here all day. Is there any more wear and tear on each of these guys?
No.
Both went through their class pretty handily.
Pretty easily.
Okay.
Pretty easily. Yeah. That's why this match made sense. Robert and Snezhana made this match, so here it is.
This hand first.
Let's see.
I didn't do anything.
Good.
We'll complain.
move.
Normal.
Don't move. Go!
Ooh!
No, we didn't see any movement from Logan.
There was a kind of jump.
He was froze.
Yeah,
he froze after the go.
He did stop him, but he didn't continue.
Didn't initiate at all.
Yeah.
So he's going to have to regroup.
That wasn't bad at all. Let's take a look
but
at
he
it
was
one more
waiting.
time. Okay. Let's see the go.
You can definitely see he's a little lower. Yeah.
Why he don't pull it?
He got his palm turned upwards, and that's difficult
Yeah.
to
He
recover
was
from.
like blocked without a pull.
Yeah. He didn't really engage.
He was under with the hand a lot.
Yes. Eldar beat him in the hand and pulled back, got on his pronator, and then just went sideways.
Now 60 seconds, huh?
60 seconds. You can see there's timer right on top.
Yeah.
So endurance is going to play an important role today, obviously.
Definitely.
What did we go to? We went from 2 minutes to 90 seconds to now 60 seconds. Pretty soon it'll be like you just stay up at the table and change sides, and we're going to strap you back up again.
I think at one point it was as much time as you need.
Right.
I think it was.
Yeah.
I think it was. Yeah.
Especially for us older guys. I think Ingan was giving me that luxury. Like,
Yeah.
you go up there when you're getting
John,
ready to
take a
go
nap.
out.
John, take a nap if you want to. Okay. So if they slip straight away, okay, again, one of the rules is if you go to referee grip once, you're going to stay in referee's grip
Every
the
time.
rest of the match.
Okay. I was under the impression that we were going to the straps right away, but that's not the
No,
case.
if you slip twice.
Slip twice. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I also think if you slip once, probably you got to
It's
slip
going to
twice.
happen again.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The longer the match goes, harder it is to hold on.
Okay. Let's do it fairly, okay?
I'm not even moving.
Okay. Don't move. Don't close it down. Shoulders good. Don't move. Don't move.
Okay.
Waiting for the go.
Don't move.
Hands are getting closed.
I will correct. Don't move. Go!
Oh.
Okay. I think better from Logan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For a second there, I thought he was going to try to secure the hook, but then he backed out of weight.
I think it's going to be very hard to hook Bobenko outside of a strap. He's very good. His first attack is just going backwards with a lot of wrist flexion. So this time, Eldar will have the buckle. We'll see if that plays any difference in this.
Yeah. Well, I do believe being on the bad side of the buckle, you get the opportunity to read the referee's go a little bit better. So there is that advantage. But as far as leverage goes, I truly believe if the buckle's not on your hand, you have a little bit of an advantage.
Now we see the referees there, taking a look at 4 cameras at the same time, seeing everything that's going on the table. We don't want any mistakes in this match and consecutive matches as well. Okay, hands are getting in closed. Round number 2, 1-0 for Eldar Bobenko right now.
Yeah, the knuckles look better this time, more evenly matched.
Logan is better with the hand.
One warning for Logan.
Keep it open. The same, this hand. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Go! Stop! Stop.
Much better, much better.
Definitely secured
He read
position,
that.
yes.
Because he understood Eldar is going to go backwards, so you can engage with the side pressure more with a good cup.
No, he got a little bit of a cup in his wrist, protected it way better.
One foul for Logan, but that was much better.
Okay, center is here. Don't close your thumbs. It's a referee's grip. Okay, this hand first now. Okay. Shoulders in. Don't move. Don't move.
Wrist. What?
Wrist is good. Don't move. I will close. I will close.
He pull like low top or something.
What?
Guys, don't move. Don't move. Go!
Much better from Logan, and very close to pinning.
Oh,
Pin.
Takes a
is that a pin?
Huh? That was a pin.
What do we have? What's the call?
Pin. No, that was...
second elbow foul.
Yes.
Oh,
I hate to see that.
Yes.
He's going to do a challenge on this. So every athlete now, I don't know, John, if you know, but there's a challenge flag.
Okay.
So we don't have like all the time protest. There's a challenge flag.
How many do you get?
One.
Oh.
But if you win it, you get it back.
Oh, gotcha.
But if you lose it, you don't get it back. So it's very important you use it in the right moment.
So we're going to the replay booth.
Yeah.
How many cameras do we have on this?
I think there's enough for referees. They're intentionally not showing it to us right now. Logan did really well in this one. Good initiation, went forward with his shoulder, a lot of wrist flexion. Did everything right to counter what Eldar was doing.
Sometimes I think they need build a bigger table for some of these big heavyweights.
I kind of think so
There's normal
too.
guys. We're getting these 6'5", 6'8" pullers. It's
Listen, sometimes I feel
it's
I
like
don't have
arm
enough
wrestling
space.
on a kid's table for these guys.
Yeah.
when I see Brian, it seems
Brian is going to twist
table,
that table
for children.
Yeah.
For,
What do you
school.
think? Heavyweights need a bigger table?
Yeah, I think guys like Brian.
And a smaller table for the women. I mean, some of the women, I think, would benefit from a table that was a tad bit smaller.
Maybe.
They're stretched out quite a bit.
Maybe.
Yeah.
The question is, how do we make it? We make it wider? We make it...
more narrow, I think.
yeah, because
from elbow pad to
maybe
elbow pad.
height also, right? Could be.
We don't want to change it up too much. But yeah, I think width is kind of the main thing, right?
But it's very hard to do something like this.
Yes,
Cool.
right now. Everyone's used to it.
Yeah.
I can walk up to any table and I will instantly know it's up to specs.
Yeah.
Right? You feel it. The referees are taking a very good look there.
These cameras can be so deceiving too, though, right? I mean, what looks like...
No, John, we have perfect camera setups there. Don't go there, John.
Don't tell me the angles are perfectly set up.
The angles are perfectly set up. You see, there's 4 stands around the table. There's 4 individual cameras just for the elbows.
Okay.
Just for elbows.
Ultra slow motion, hopefully not. I saw something there.
Yeah.
For a split second.
No. I think part of arm wrestling's beauty is the human error.
Right. No, you gotta give each side something to complain about or fight about. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. What is the call from referees?
There was no pin. There was a second elbow foul here. So winner.
Okay, Logan needs to keep his elbow on a pad.
Regroup. Still
He
not
was
over.
out
2-0.
of the pad or
I think he went over.
over.
Yeah.
Oh, so he came out to the front of the, came out of the front of the.
But I also think he did a lot of damage there. He did some damage. If he can keep it together now, I think he can turn this around.
Now he's the
Straight to the strap.
buckle.
Straight to the strap. Yes.
I think he can win again.
Keep the palm. Okay.
I also
He will
think
do
so.
same like
Well,
before.
this will completely blow my logic out of the water if he's unsuccessful being on the good side, right?
Eldar?
Yeah.
Can you pull it back towards me?
Yeah, of course.
Please, thank you.
Just put the palms together.
They're together.
Okay?
Yeah.
Grab referee's grip.
Тоже повыше закрыть. Yeah, get a little tighter. Кто первый? A little tighter.
Okay, this is good.
Okay.
This hand first.
Okay.
Okay. Guys.
Round number 3.
Now direct to the strap and direct to referee
Referee's grip.
You need one
Yes.
level here. You can't start like this, okay? Okay, this is good. Shoulders good. Guys, don't move.
Me first, right?
Yep, don't move.
Knuckles.
Good.
I didn't. What?
Knuckles good. Don't move.
Выше. I'm not doing anything.
One
Looks
warning
even.
for you. Don't
One
move.
foul.
One warning.
Warning.
Okay, stay here. Open up.
Okay, you ready?
Okay.
Okay, guys. Let's.
Can I get that tighter now? You moved.
No, it's tight enough.
Okay.
Okay, so this hand first now.
Okay.
Guys,
I have
don't
a feeling
move.
Logan is coming forward with that shoulder
I will close it
with a
down.
lot of wrist flexion.
I will
Very
close
strong
the
young
hands.
man.
Don't
Very
move.
impressive.
Don't move. Go!
Oh.
Same.
Luca, how's
Same as the
different
first
with
match.
the back or without, huh?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I
He have all the
Another
control.
foul.
Go down. Stay here. We're gonna stay in there.
Eldar was in full control of this
Yeah,
moment.
yeah.
No, make no mistake about it. He was in full control. He was dictating the match.
This is the last round.
Okay, just a little bit
You're
tighter.
dumping me too much. I'm losing my rise.
I think Logan needs to kick back a little bit, maybe give up a little ground to get that bow in his wrist because he's trying to go off the go too much to the side and he's just flattening his own hand and wrist out. He needs to go, rock back a little bit, get that bow in the wrist.
It use more his
Why is that not a
rise. Yeah.
foul? Что я не двигал?
You got one warning.
Knuckles.
Knuckles good.
Yes. Выше меня, пожалуйста.
Don't cover the knuckle.
I'm not moving.
Okay, good.
Выше.
Don't
Why
move.
is he so high?
We need a rotation here.
He's
Rotate a
he's
little
high.
bit. Rotate a little bit. Don't move. Go!
Better. He's got the hook secured.
Look, baby.
Let's see if Eldar.
Look,
Completely
baby.
dominant Eldar.
Go ahead. Работаем, малыш.
He told him, work,
Давай,
little guy. Work, little guy.
Ooh. Неплохо.
Not bad.
This might backfire. No.
Eldar Bobenko wins this match.
Great match, guys. Good job.
Congratulations to
Great start.
Eldar.
In there. Я программу максимум был, мне кажется. I don't know what fucking happened. But I got this guy. That and it's really healthy when you
Who's giving me green light? Let's get Alex here. Guys, make some noise, Eldar Bobenko. Is this a little bit like a dream come true? You came here, competed in tournament, and now you pulled on a big stage.
Твоя мечта сбылась, получается. Ты поборолся на турнире, заслужил возможность, пришел и на большой сцене поборолся.
Давай. Прежде всего хочу сказать спасибо Лиге за то, что она существует и развивается, и дает нам такую возможность. Спасибо Роберту, спасибо всем организаторам. И моя мечта сбылась, я пытался попасть сюда, наверное, года 3 уже. Так что да.
First of all, I want to thank this organization for this amazing opportunity. Thank you, everyone. And yes, this is a dream come true. It's been 3 years that I've been trying to get here.
Listen, a lot of people throughout this week thought you're the coach of Vitaly Laletin. So what do you think? Vitaly is going to win?
Вот многие на протяжении всей этой недели думали, что ты тренер Виталия, тренируешь его. Как ты думаешь, он выиграет?
Ну, если тренер победил, то и ученик не должен подвести. Все логично.
If the coach is winning, the student can't disappoint. So I think he's going to win.
Guys, make some noise. Eldar Babenko.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we introduce our next match, let's hear a little bit from the athletes about to contest it.
I hope easy match for me.
I think that our match is gonna bring some of the most aggression.
Carolina. Yes.
It's over for you.
Carolina, your top role is not enough.
Sounds like you're dreaming.
My nickname Steel Wrist.
I'm saying let's bring it on.
Carolina, don't worry. It will be very, very fast.
Don't underestimate female arm wrestling. It is aggressive, explosive, and technical.
If you have not seen female arm wrestlers, watch me.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go with the second match of tonight's card in our prelims section. It is on the left arm in the 60-kilo featherweight division. And the first of our athletes is now preparing to make her way to the arm wrestling table. This magnificent athlete hails from and is representing the great arm wrestling nation of Turkey, where she is a multiple national champion. She is also an EAF European champion and multiple WAF champion of the world. Raise it up and welcome Esra! Kira! The explosive steel wrist Esra Kiraz waits at the table for the introduction of this fantastic arm wrestler hailing from and representing her home nation of Sweden. She is a multiple national champion, European champion, and is also a multiple WAF champion of the world. Raise it up and welcome the Flame, Karolina Pettersson.
Yes.
Esra versus Karolina.
Can't wait to see.
Let's see who will take this featherweight class, similar age.
I don't remember. They already fought before.
I think they did. Yeah, but many years ago.
Oh.
Many years ago.
Elbow down. Elbow down. Elbow on the pad, lady.
For many fans, because they don't know Esra Kiras, they have Karolina Pettersson as the favorite in this match. Esra Kiras is a 10-plus time world champion, one of the most dominant... 10-plus. I don't know how many. 13, 14? Yeah. One of the most dominant female arm wrestlers of this era in the weight class. 55, 60 kilos. With both arms. Very, very impressive.
And Karolina?
Few world titles.
Yeah.
Few world titles.
Yes.
Very serious competitors. Karo has a lot of experience in super matches. Known for her signature top roll.
One warning.
Okay.
One warning for Esra Kiras.
Ezra is ready to hook.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Karolina.
Karo needs to get that hand. If she can get it,
yeah.
keep it outside, then there's a good match there.
No, no. No, she's.
One foul.
No, she's.
One foul for Esra Kiras.
No.
Sit solid. Down. Carol, elbow back. Elbow back.
A lot of nerves. Esra Kiras pulled on a first ever East versus West event. You were there. You pulled Matt.
Yes, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
What happened there?
Win it! No!
Okay,
No.
one warning for false start, I think.
No, no.
One warning.
Sometimes when these things happen and you lost the round, is very lucky moment because you can adapt more your style, you know, for the next.
Esra needs to be very careful. It's one foul, one warning for her.
Okay. Okay.
Don't move. Go!
Yeah!
Better. Oh!
We expected this.
A lot of testosterone, huh?
A lot of testosterone there, yes.
For the
men. Guys are like, nice, thank you. Good slip. Yes. We know this will be a match. If we can turn this into a match, I feel like if Esra can get this in a hook, it won't, like, I don't think Karo can really do anything there. But if she can keep it on the outside, she can take the hand, stretch her out, it will be an interesting match.
Of course, for the hooker, the straps is more better to go in the hook.
Absolutely. Much easier, much less stress on your hand. Because I still think top roll is cheating, so.
Put your elbow down.
Okay.
You're going to get another warning, which is your second foul. Stop.
Okay.
Esra needs to calm down. She needs to calm down. This is a super match. This is best of 5. If you stress out referees too much and they feel that energy, they're going to follow you out.
Yeah.
If you don't follow orders. And Luke is no nonsense there.
Referee's grip.
Okay.
Take a peg. Shoulder in.
So one foul, one warning for Esra Kiras.
Shoulder.
We're in the straps. Round number 1. Karolina Pettersson, Esra Kiras.
I know. Open your thumb.
Benim elim aşağıya düşürdü. Elim aşağı düşürdü. Ha.
Şurada.
Don't move.
Up.
Don't move. Go!
Whoa!
Winner!
Too much side pressure.
Winner!
Maybe she made a foul?
Winner!
Let's see.
Winner değil mi?
Oh,
She made a foul. Ah, yeah.
Ya.
She made a foul.
Winner değil mi?
You gotta stay on the pad.
Nasıl görmüyorsun abi? Winner ya. Winner.
She needs to calm down. She needs to calm down.
She was way out from the pad.
Is she going to put a protest? No, she didn't.
No.
No. So 1-0 for Karolina Pettersson. All this, listen, before this match, I have Esra as a heavy favorite.
Yeah.
Now it is swinging the opposite way.
You think if she was not out, she can go still win?
Probably. She has a lot of power inside, a lot of power just going sideways, but she needs to control her emotions. You can easily just get distracted, and while you get distracted, you're losing power. Everyone has been in this situation.
Hep onu kapatıyor ama. Hep onu kapatıyor. Söylesene. Hep onu kapatıyor.
Referee's grip. Still covered? Still covered?
Yes.
Okay. Shoulders in. Come down.
Round number 2, Karolina Pettersson leading by 1.
Open your thumbs, ladies. Open your thumb.
No. She's.
Referee's grip.
Okay.
I will do this.
She is pull. She is pulling. Efe söyle şunu.
On the pad. Elbow.
Okay.
Close your thumbs. Don't move.
Will you rotate?
No.
Don't move. Go!
Nice.
Nice. Very good slip.
Now, from now, every time straps.
Yes.
Second slip.
Yes. Which I think, like for Caro, it's kind of not good because she could still always work a little bit on the hand. But she, like anyway, all the matches will still go to the strap.
Yeah.
I love the moment where Caro said, "Can you straighten it out?" And Esra said, "No."
Open your thumb. Both of you. Thumbs up. Up.
Sometimes to have the buckle is good to decide how
strong you can pull on it. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
How much?
Well, you can have it too loose, right? You can have it too loose. Yes.
One level. Here.
Yes.
In the corner of Caro, we see two top rollers from Latvia, Jānis and Raimons. And in the corner of Esra, there is Efe Komek that we will see later today.
Good.
Yes.
He wants to make his heavyweight climb and eventually destroy Hermes Gasparini.
My friend, too hard.
Too hard?
Elbow down. Elbow down.
Okay. She is push.
She needs to be more calm.
She needs to calm down.
Push. No, but
too much energy can make another foul and lose the fight with the fouls. Not
They will give her a warning right now. I think.
I wasn't. You can't tighten it if I don't say.
It was loose.
Put the elbow on the pad.
Put your elbow on the pad, Carol.
On the pad.
Ladies, this is a referee's grip. You're both going to start getting warnings and fouls.
Esra needs to understand this is not WAF.
No.
These rules are different. There's a little bit more fight. You can fight for stuff.
Rotate, please.
Don't
rotate.
Move.
I think.
Don't move. Go!
Yeah!
Oh!
Yeah! Winner ya! Winner artık! Winner!
Winner. Yeah. One.
It was an elbow. I'm sure, but...
Yap şunu yap. Kaşar ya, böyle bir şey yok. Faullerden
Carolina complained a little bit.
She thinks again, Ezra's elbow came off there.
We see.
Let's take a look. It did. It did.
Yeah.
But it's too late.
Too late?
You can leave the table.
You can leave.
You have to make the protest if you want to make a protest. Okay, they did.
Oh.
Okay.
Abi bak bir şey söyleyeceğim. Hakkımı savun Efe.
I think they do.
Okay, I think she said to do protest, so it should be okay.
It was an elbow.
Everybody was moving in the referee.
Elbow.
No, hayır. Abi hayır.
Esra is too emotional.
Too emotional. I've seen this multiple times in both worlds, and she gets.
This is different stage,
Yes.
She is a super champion, but you
need to control yourself.
Yeah.
I think also how you conduct yourself when you're winning and you're losing. She needs to calm down. She can win the strength game, but she needs to fight. Okay, referees. We have Christo Deljakov, Oleg Gantamouros, Luke Polsher, and
For us,
Timothy
it's
Talmadge.
good elbow fall.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
We're kind of experts. Let's see.
The protest was for an elbow foul. There was no elbow foul.
No?
Winner.
My friend, it's better to go to the doctor to control our eyes, huh?
I think we need to. We can take a look here.
I don't know.
Okay, maybe the elbow came off when it was already a pin, but our screen is kind of small.
Yeah. I show my bicep.
To make it better?
Better life.
Yes. 1-1, round number 3. This is definitely a match, and I feel like she's doing something. She's definitely doing something.
I think Carolina, if she can take more her wrist, he can block.
She can keep it pronated and use a lot of back pressure.
The final part.
Yeah. We'll see what happens right now because the buckle will be on Esra's. So she will have a better access, I think, Carolina, for her pronation. But what she needs to do is find a stop through the back pressure.
Okay, referee's grip. Elbows down, ladies. Elbows down.
So now every single round, referee's grip and strap.
Yes.
Rotate a little bit.
Yes.
Wrist. Ezra, wrist.
Yes.
Shoulder, Ezra.
Yes.
Shoulder. Don't move. Don't move. Go!
Yeah! Finish! She is push. She is push.
Yeah, I did push.
Elbow.
She is push.
What? One elbow foul.
Bir şey söyleyeceğim. İttirdi. Ben protesto ediyorum. Protesto istiyorum. İttirdi.
What happened?
She said that Carolina pushed her elbow off the pad.
She pushed it?
Yeah.
She is pushing. Evet, evet. Gidiyorum, push yapıyor. İzlesene Efe, izle. Push yapıyor.
Also did a protest. Yes, protest, yeah.
Çakal.
Work. Arm is pumping. Work on wrist. Wrist is already gone. You need a little bit of
Ben tam giderken ittiriyor.
And with wrist to take a little bit away from nation. Then it's possible. And if you get that, then you can a little bit with back, not only with here, also like.
We see the protest how it be.
Yeah. We didn't see it, but I don't think there could have been a push.
No.
No.
It was too short time.
Yes.
How you
No. And it needs to be like
Yeah,
this. You need to really come forward with your arm.
I go one more.
Let's see. I think they will. Listen, maybe we're blind. Maybe we're completely blind, and they accept this. Maybe me and Hermes, we tomorrow go to eye doctor.
It's
Tamam.
I'm not 100.
The protest was for an intentional push off the pad. There was no intentional push. However, there were simultaneous elbow fouls. Coincidental, no call.
Okay. So both of them came off. Yeah.
She don't have any.
No, both of them. Okay, so yeah. Well, she thinks she pushed, but her elbow also came off the pad. That's why.
Tamam.
Right there. Stay there until I get the strap.
My arm.
This is a battle.
It's very good fight.
Very good match.
Super good fight.
I want to remember everyone, you're watching prelims of East versus West 22. We have few more matches on preliminary card, and then we're going to go to the main card with the main event. Devin Lard, Vitaly Laletin for the Super Heavyweight Left Hand World Championship. But right now, it's still all about this match. Esra Kiras, Karolina Peterson, 1-1.
Okay.
Looks like Esra calmed down a little bit, controlling her emotions a little bit better. I think she needs to understand she is the stronger athlete. She can win this match by being careful.
Move. Don't move. Go!
Yeah! Oh!
Elbow foul.
No.
Again?
That must be an elbow foul. Because it wasn't
Was
pin.
no pin.
No pin.
One elbow foul.
Abi dirseğim çıkmadı
One
ama.
foul.
Why?
Dirseğim çıkmadı ki.
Elbow down.
Abi dirseğim çıkmadan maç veriyorlar ya. No first. No I first.
Yes.
It's a high possibility that she will lose by a foul.
Yes. Yes. She needs to calm down, take control. She can. I do believe she can actually do it.
Yeah.
She just she's. This is a super match. This is not a tournament where you want to win really fast and you're trying to get everything perfect. And no. You can still do a lot of damage just in this match. And I feel like she's taking damage now from Caro. Caro is losing position.
But
stopping her
stopping
higher
the wrist every time.
Elbow down. Elbow down.
Parmaklarıma bastırıyorlar
Elbow down.
Okay.
Oh, maybe another warning.
Yeah, Luke is. Don't make Luke angry. Yeah.
You remember?
Yeah. That's why Levin is not in this event.
No. Move.
I first.
No, rotate.
Okay.
Don't move. Go.
Yeah!
Oh!
Winner! Winner!
I think he said elbow.
Winner!
Yeah. It was.
2-1. 2-1. This was a long round number
Carolina lose little bit the rise.
Well, she does the low hand because she's trying to block her from getting in.
But Esra is going more higher and to push the wrist more down.
Yeah. In this, it's harder for an athlete with a longer forearm. Athlete with a shorter forearm will always have a little bit more rise.
Yeah, I tried now, but I don't know. I feel like...
If Caro can stop Esra a little bit higher, I think she has better chances. But right now, it's just too low, and it takes 2 surges. If Esra can keep her elbow on the pad, I think it's going to be same scenario in round number 4.
She fouled when she pins. Like, she can't pin if she don't pull out, but...
Caro believes that every time she pins, she gets an elbow foul.
Behind my hand while we put on the strap. Stay there.
Okay. Don't close it down.
Esra, calm down. That's better. That's much better. That's much better.
Great match, ladies. Good?
Yes.
Don't climb. Don't climb. One level.
Okay. Is it same level?
Now it's good. Open.
Carolina has done pretty well, even when her buckle is on her hand, but there's so much horsepower from Esra Kiras. You just can't deal with that horsepower.
She pushed.
I know.
Yeah.
I hadn't started the referee's grip. Yeah, elbow down.
Okay. Center. Center.
We're center.
Center.
Don't
move.
Rotate.
Rotate. Don't move. Go!
Oh.
Win it!
I think
that is it.
Yeah.
I think that is it.
Finish.
Yeah! Yeah! I am Turkish fault! I am Turkish fault! Yeah!
Great job to you.
Amazing fight, guys. Super strong. And it was close, but many fouls. Really has a super unbelievable side pressure. And Carolina, she did very well, but it was not enough.
Guys, make some noise for your winner, Esra Kiras. Esra, first I want to ask, at the beginning of the match, I think you had a hard time controlling your emotions, and later rounds you calm yourself down, use your power, and took the victory.
Maç başında çok stresliydin diyor. Ama maç geçtikçe daha rahatladın. Daha kendini buldun ve kazandın diyor. Ne düşünüyorsun diyor.
Her sporcu gibi ben de ilk maçta çıkmadan önce heyecanlıydım. Sonuçta rakibim de Avrupa Dünya Şampiyonu bir sporcu, güçlü bir sporcu. Ve sonuçta bayrağımı temsil ediyorum burada. İlk maçta heyecanlıydım ama ilk maçtan sonra heyecanım gitti.
every athlete has excitement beginning of the match because also Carolina European and world champion. But after the second round, I more feel comfy. Yeah. Yeah.
Was the match a little bit harder than you expect?
Maç zannettiğinden zor muydu diyor.
Evet, çekişmeli geçti. Güzel oldu yani benim için.
Yes, it was really hard. We put a fight for audience. Yes.
I think you wanted to say something.
Evet. Carolina Peterson maça çıkmadan önce bana konferansta yenilirken aptalca görüneceğimi söylemişti. Ben de kendisine bir kurdun bir kuzuyu parçaladığı gibi parçalayacağım dedim. Ve herkes gördü ki gerçek kurt benim.
Again, I don't know how to translate. Before the match, Carolina said, when Esra losing, she looked like stupid. And she said, the wolf will tear apart the lamb. And everybody sees now who is the wolf, who is the lamb. Yeah.
Carolina, really wolf, I am Turkish wolf.
Guys, make some noise, Esra Kiraz.
So this is debut for me and for Eli, and someone has to lose.
He only done open tournaments. He never done any super matches.
I give Eli 5%, only 5%, and yes, I'm feeling super strong. I'm feeling super fresh.
5%, that's all I got. And if a car hits him.
So Eli, I'm here. Nothing hit me. No bus, no car. I'm here, super fresh, super confident, and your percent right now is 0.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go with the third match of tonight's card. And it is in the 85-kilogram welterweight division on the men's left arm. And I would like you to welcome these athletes now making their way to the table. Firstly, starting with this man who hails from tonight and is proudly representing the United States of America. Welcome, Eli Saito.
Ah! You go later. Ah! Let's go. Ah!
Eli Saito, the United States of America, waits at the table for the introduction of his opponent, who hails from and is representing the great arm wrestling nation of Georgia. He is a reigning WAF champion of the world. Please welcome Luca Tenadze. Ah!
Either side of Luca Tenadze, third match of the night. 31 years old versus 22-year-old phenom Luca Tenadze. I'm joined by Jan Samolinch and Neil Pickup.
Good evening.
Guys, here we go. Eli Saito came in with thunder and lightning in his corner. This guy is revved up. He's got a massive reputation in North America. But Luca Tenadze, this man is solid steel. And a lot of money coming in on the Georgian here. This would be exciting.
Very impressive resume from Luca. This is his 4th year into arm wrestling. Doesn't really want to engage, goes to referee's grip straight away.
It's illegal if you are just 4 years in arm wrestling to be on a big stage and then...
No, to be WAF World Senior World Champion.
2025 WAF World Champion in final over Nurdalet Ayderkhanov.
With ease.
With ease.
With ease. However, we have to remember who won against Luca this year in Europeans final. Latvian power, Toms Rosits.
A little bit of a shameless plug there for the Latvian boys.
Just wanted to say a good word about my student.
Thank you very much.
A little bit.
Welcome.
Here we go. Hands coming down now. Do not blink, ladies and gentlemen.
Luca is known for his signature inside arm wrestling. His hook is very well. He can top roll if needed to. Ilya also pulls inside, but can switch it up if needed to.
Tell you what, Eli Sadov's been to the salon before he came in tonight. Look, he looks polished like you, Ray, this fella.
Trying to take my job.
Shoulder in. Don't move. Don't move.
Luca Tsanadze, super calm. Eli.
Don't move.
I don't feel center at all.
And Eli saying he doesn't have the centre there. Down come the hands. Do not blink, ladies and gentlemen.
Go!
Trace around
And
fire
it's
there.
inside.
Oh, look at
one on the side of Luca said you're going to feel when you hit the wall. And that was a wall.
There was massive speed there from Eli Sadov, but Luca Tsanadze with a real warning sign there. Trace around fired, nothing for it. Early start.
Ilya was trying to get in his position, his favorite position, and he was very close. But if you get in your position and you get killed like that, is not a good sign. However,
hands are getting closed. We'll see. And it's a slip this time, and it goes to the straps. Ilya going to change or try his luck inside the strap. Maybe that changes something.
You know, that can be a real benefit when you do go in so hard like that and you do hit a brick wall. It can give you really clear indication that that is not the lane and you need to change things up. And Eli Sadov's got massive experience. He's a man who's really been around the block all over the place in the USA, really made his name, solidified that. He's pulled big men and he's had massive success. And a lot of people in the USA think this is a very underrated athlete.
Absolutely. Uzbekistan born. And have been WAF junior medalist as a WAF arm wrestler before. And right now is Ilya
#1 ranked.
#1 left-handed. What about Paul Talbot? What about Rish?
I think a little bit lower weight. I think Ilya got big for this one.
Center's there. Don't move the shoulder.
Be ready, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. We'll light up.
Don't move.
Round #1.
Go!
And again, hit the hook.
Stop.
And look at 2 surges and takes a quick pin.
Luca Tsanadze with the win and in dominant fashion there. Oh, have we got an elbow foul here? Referee's having a little discussion. It looked clean as a whistle, but maybe it was not. If you're in the corner of Luca Tsanadze, let's have a look at that on the replay, ladies and gents. Ooh. Sets it solid. I think actually rolled onto the belly of the forearm, but any infringement seemed after the pin.
Yeah, that was quick and that was strong, and I don't know what Ilya can do right now.
Yeah, I was just going to say, Ray, if you're in the corner of that man that you see on the big screen now, Luca Tsanadze, he looked super calm. Ilya there, work to do. He's listening to the instruction. Babenko there with him, but as Ray said a moment ago, it really looks like he's outgunned in terms of top-end strength. Tsanadze really is something special.
Ilya got his wrist position. It was all good with wrist, even pronation position, but you can clearly see that his biceps was giving up.
Yeah, just lost connection, didn't he?
Lost connection, and opposite Luca was very connected, all tight, so solid angles, good side pressure, good back pressure connection.
If you're just joining us, ladies and gentlemen, this is the prelims section of East versus West 22. Neil Pickup here with Giannis Amelins, the Jedi, and Rolly Ray Lipinch. Coach Ray here.
Guys, you still have time to get the pay-per-view. This is the 3rd match of the night. We're going to continue with PORKCHOP versus Petr CELEŠ. Next, that's the main event of the prelims, and then we're going to go to the main card. So If you're going to miss that, you're going to be sorry.
Big hit there from Sadov, but nothing moved at all.
Big hit, but we can see that he changed lines and he was trying something else. So this time he was trying to go forehand, and maybe he will switch to top roll.
And looked really ominous for him there, because once again, Tenadze was the stone wall. There was just nothing there. And this really is a remarkably strong young man, as you say, super impressive junior, but his top end is definitely senior. No doubt about it. We saw evidence of that.
Listen, winning WAF Worlds
in that fashion
is no joke versus that kind of class.
Yes, sir. Here we go. Strap being applied.
We will see if Ilya will try again to go for a top roll. His top roll is not bad at all, but he's not known as a classic great top roller.
Out of bully in the corner on Luca Tenadze.
Stay here.
Luca looks so solid right there in the center.
So you see the gap? Like,
Round number 2.
Here we go.
One warning.
One warning for Ilya Saidov.
Don't move. Don't move.
Thumbs are getting
My
close.
fingers, when you close it, it's not all the way.
Be ready, ladies and gentlemen. Do not blink.
Don't move.
You've seen the pace from both these athletes.
Go!
On the way we go, and it hits the hook, but very smooth.
Too early. Too
Oh,
early.
looks like we got a
Protest if you need to. That's too early. Yeah.
protest coming in from Eli.
I don't think that was early.
No, I think he may be clutching at straws. Let's have a look at that again. If
No,
anything, he moved first.
No, he moved first. Yeah.
Exactly. Ilya's shoulder was going forward already before ready go.
Yeah. Protest flag is on the table, ladies and gentlemen, and unless he's got his rosary beads, I'd be very, very surprised if Eli Sadov gets anything here. It looked on the replay pretty conclusive. We will see. Referee's having a look at it now.
Luca was coming into this match as a heavy, heavy favorite. I think most people know how dangerous this young man is. And Ilya took a tough job coming in great shape. But sometimes, even 1%, if the guy's just as strong or 1% stronger in your position, you can't really beat him. And right now, he's running out of options. I don't think he can really top roll. They're going to end up inside every single time, and there's no stoppage.
Yeah, and right now I think that percentage gap is bigger than any 1%. I think it's significant there.
It's significant, yeah.
The protest was there wasn't a pin. The replay showed there was a pin. Winner, Luca.
Luca Tenadze secures the win.
Yeah, they protested not the false start that was said at the beginning, but there was no pin, but there was a pin.
2-0 for the man from Georgia. He leads now and is starting to look very comfortable up there. Luca Tenadze, as he said, came into this as a heavy favourite for many people in the know. And he really is a remarkable athlete, this young man. Super, super strong. And you do wonder where this guy could go. He's very much warming up.
Oh, there's so many matches to put him in with the left hand. There's so many matches.
Probably it's a little bit too early for Olegjov.
A little bit. But there's another guy on the card that really believes he can beat Olegjov right now.
So just want to say,
maybe that's a match for the future.
And we have to remember that Luca lost last year to Toms Rositz. And Toms Rositz is one of top guys in East West. So why not Luca and Toms?
Still low? Yeah. Still low? Same here. Okay.
Round number 3. Straight to the straps. Referee's grip.
Stay there. I got him. We're in the center. Okay?
So, but I feel like
we're right here in the center.
Ilya just saying there that he feels like he's boxed a little bit, and
I could feel that.
Because of the dominant position that is taken up by Tenadze, and a lot of that comes from confidence because he's not worried about getting hit here.
No. They're going to end up where he wants. We'll see if this is a quick win.
Go!
Eli,
stop. Elbow off the front.
Hits him. Stops. Ilya gets elbow fall. Asking for a restrap.
Stay here. Down.
So one of the big changes in the rules that we don't want athletes to go away from the table, just so we can keep this faster and nicer running. So still in round number 3, 1 foul for either side of. Let's not end this on fouls. Let's have a match.
Don't move.
The thing is, he's pushing this.
I'm holding right here. Nobody's pushing.
Hands are getting closed.
Don't move.
He's higher.
Don't move. Go!
No, he's higher.
Speak.
Hold on.
Speak.
Speak what?
Speak.
Speak what?
Be careful for the elbow. Be careful for the elbow.
Very dominant.
That's all you have? That's all you have?
Hold on.
Hold on. Walk.
Stop.
Second elbow foul for Ilya Saidov. Luca Tsinadze takes this 3-0.
Don't take it seriously.
No, nothing personal. It's only business.
And we're going to take a look at this one more time. Absolutely dominant performance from the young Georgian champion, Luca Tsinadze, making a short work of American Ilya Saidov. Ilya did everything he could, but he was just outmatched in this position. Luca Tsinadze definitely a force to be reckoned with in the future of welterweight class at 85 kilos. And we're going to go to the stage for an interview from Neil Pickup.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here with the unbelievably impressive Luca Tsinadze, mate. What a performance. Let's hear it for this guy, Luca. Yesterday's press conference got underway with a lot of venom. There was a lot of back and forth between yourself and Eli Saidov. You remained incredibly confident, and you came in here today and put on a show.
First of all, thank you all for coming and cheering me up. ყველა ქართველ მაყურებელს, ვისაც არ ესმის ინგლისურის, ყველა გულში ხართ და ძალიან მიყვარხართ და ძალიან გაფასებთ, რომ მახრევებთ და ჩემი გამარჯვება გიხარიათ. So I should say So I'm not new in this sport, and as you see my performance, I can do much. And if it's worst to worst, gives me the opportunity to show my power and show my possibility. What can I do? I will say this with 100 responsibility that 85 category will have new champion in both hands.
Ladies and gentlemen, super confident performance there. And the call out for the title shot, and based on that, who would deny it? When you got into the hook there, I heard you saying to Eli Saidov, talk. Were you looking to really get inside his head to make an impression on the man?
I just wanted to show that I was a different level at this time, and I just let him work and work and work.
Now, I was just talking on the commentary team to the Jedi, Yannis Amelins, and he said it should be illegal to be as good as you are after only 4 years in the sport. How good do you believe you can get in this game?
I just say, just give me opportunity there, and I will show you that I will be 85 new champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Luca Tsinadze. Great job.
My name's Curtis Cameron, hailing from Canada, aka the PORKCHOP.
It doesn't look scary to me.
You better be ready, Peter, because I'm bringing the PORKCHOP to you.
You never know. I don't know his level. He don't know my level, so we'll find out.
I feel like this match is going to come down to heart. I'm not willing to quit.
I want to finish it quickly.
I'm willing to put my body on the line and die. Are you willing to die, Peter?
We'll be done in 15 minutes.
I'm willing to tear my shit again. I don't give a fuck.
You are second best in Canada, but I'm second best in the world.
I came here to win. Mark my words, be ready.
You know, there are levels in the sport.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Match number 4 on our headliner on tonight's prelims section. Features Canada and Slovakia. It is in the men's 105 kilogram light heavyweight division to be contested on the right arm. And let's introduce our athletes now, making their way to the arm wrestling table, starting with this man. He hails from and is proudly representing his home nation of Slovakia. Raise it up for Petr CELEŠ. Ladies and gentlemen, Slovakia's finest Petr CELEŠ waits at the table for the introduction of this man. He hails from and is proudly representing his home nation of Canada, where he is a key member of the Ottawa High Hookers. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome PORKCHOP, Curtis Camera.
PORKCHOP versus Petr CELEŠ. PORKCHOP, 14 years older and a little bit shorter, weighing in 106 kilos. So I think 105. And Petr CELEŠ was a little bit under 100 kilos. This is set up at light heavyweight class, which is, I think, is the most competitive class we have right now. Both guys want this, want to prove.
No, he chose without buckle.
Top roller versus hooker, right?
I won the coin flip.
Curtis Cameron, more suited, bulldog style hook. He would love to see this thing go wrist to wrist. I'm sure Mr. CELEŠ would like to keep it outside and make it a hand game, right?
100%. Beautiful top roll. Most of the times from Petr CELEŠ. If he wants your hand, he will get your hand. But this time, because he's a taller guy, he has to come to PORKCHOP. PORKCHOP can keep his knuckle high.
You want the referee's grip? It's looking that way.
Are we going to go to the strap in this?
100%.
Is there any way to
100%.
avoid the strap?
Open.
If PORKCHOP really worked on his hand and he can resist.
It's dangerous, though. If you try to hang on, you
yes,
get your hand flipped
especially
easily.
in a super match, because this will take multiple rounds. So maybe you can do it on one, but every time you take some damage,
it's not worth the risk.
Get a little more fatigue in your hand.
He's got to come to me. I got a short arm. I'll be at the front.
I will not fight you. I will give you warnings because we need a center, okay?
You're coming off the pad. Well, I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to.
We need a center.
I have seen athletes like Curtis, though, grab a little low on the wrist and really control the match inside.
Look at his webbing and look at mine.
It's so dangerous, though, that
that's what I do.
It can possibly, in certain situations, it can be effective.
Shoulder in. Shoulder in.
It can be really effective if the guy is still keeping his knuckle high, but Petr is going low hand. So you can end up holding on to nothing.
Yes, he's keeping his distance for sure.
Yeah, we can see this.
He's already got a bow.
I think this will be quick start from both guys. Very good. Hermes joined us. Let's see.
Go.
Okay. So, strap. It's going to be more, he's going to be able to stabilize his wrist a little bit better with the strap.
Yes. But Petr, if you can keep your wrist flat. Petr has historically had problems with good inside pullers. And they keep throwing good inside pullers at him.
Even if he gets hand and wrist advantage, you still think there's a danger that Curtis could come across the table with just the power with the side pressure?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I think Curtis can, and he will try if needed to.
Petr, he can use the press.
Petr?
I don't know.
To finish?
Yeah.
He said he worked on it. We talked a little bit.
Because this match, I think, is the key if you want
If he can't pin straight away. Yeah, you need to transition to a good press, or you're just going to burn yourself out.
Elbow in, shoulder in, shoulder more in. Shoulder
I think
in.
every top roller, and probably you guys can agree,
Guys,
need a
don't
press
move.
in their arsenal to be complete.
Don't move. I will close.
100%.
Don't move. Center's here.
Hands are getting closed.
Don't move.
PORKCHOP first.
Guys,
Peter.
stop. Stop.
Guys are both moving.
Both moving.
No fouls.
Relax.
Okay, no warnings.
A little bit.
Guys, let's arm wrestle, okay?
Guys are both moving. Relax.
Oleg Gantemuros, Tim
Now
Talmadge,
this hand.
referees for this match.
Don't
Trying to
close
make it
down.
fair.
Keep them
Both guys
open.
are fighting for the setup. Both want to get something in this match.
Okay.
Both know exactly what are their keys to victory.
Shoulder in. Don't move.
Don't move.
Don't move.
Cover me low. Cover me low.
Don't move. Go!
Oil.
PORKCHOP loses the hand.
Yeah, good top roll.
Yeah, he can't let his hand get turned up like that. He needs to at least keep his hand flat.
I talked with Curtis and he said your honest opinion, and I said I think Peter will definitely take your hand. And he said everyone told me that, so I worked on it. So I probably the first round he just wanted to check if it will actually happen, and it did.
Yeah, no, he
has to commit.
There was a little hesitation. He thought maybe going inside, but then it was too late.
Yeah.
He needs to kick back and do more, concentrate more on pronation and maintaining his hand being
Pull
perpendicular
back
to the
with
table.
pronation.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Okay. Okay.
Is that
It's impossible to disagree with John.
exactly? Yeah.
How you can?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so easily said, so difficult to do, right?
Yeah.
It's easy to give advice. It's hard to follow it.
Well, round number 2.
Straps? No.
Not for straps, so referee grip, but no straps. If
Covered?
guys slip, you go
Okay.
straight to the straps every single round that continues. I think right now PORKCHOP needs to slip,
Don't push the
and then he needs to commit.
Or he needs to commit completely and grab the wrist a little lower and
Yeah.
really control the match.
Yeah.
Take the hand out of the equation because, yes.
Shoulders in. Shoulder in. Shoulder. Yep.
Curtis is one of the Ottawa High hookers, pullers. We see Devin and Jody Larrett right there in their corner, waiting for the go. Round number 2.
Don't move. Stop. He's loaded.
Warning.
No, I didn't move. He
No
moved.
fouls. No warnings. Let's do it again. Okay. Now this hand.
Timing is so important, and it's so difficult.
Here. Keep the center. Keep the center.
Is that his coach?
I think so. Yeah. I've seen Jody in the club a few times.
This hand first.
But
Devon is not talking to don't spend 1% energy.
no, it's a big match. Again, waiting for the go.
Go!
Probably a slip.
Quella.
And we have a slip. And now, referees grip and slip every single round. One more time, guys. If you're watching this live right now on YouTube and you haven't bought the pay-per-view, you're going to miss one of the biggest matches of 2026.
They just keep getting better after this.
Absolutely. We still have, what is it? We have 13 matches and we're going to finish with it. So 9 more matches after this with the main
Quality
event.
matches.
Vitali versus Devin Left Hand, as well as Oleg Petrenko versus Tadzilla, Kamil versus Michael Todd.
Cannot wait for the Todd Hutchins match.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Yeah. You know both guys very well, right? Yeah. I'm pretty sure you're commentating that one.
Compensate a little bit. Tighten it more.
If I can.
Yes.
Might be breathing hard. I've been known to get overly excited and start screaming. And
You will get all his blood pressure.
Rising.
What do you mean? Yeah, we'll check. I will check. Don't
cover my thumb.
Elbow.
Round number 2.
Elbows on the pad, okay? Here. This is good.
Devon, 0 words.
Huh?
He doesn't need to.
Don't climb.
He's even in the shadows. We haven't seen his face fully.
Either that or he's a ventriloquist.
Shoulder in. Shoulder in more. Shoulder in. Don't move.
He's climbing. Yeah.
No, this is good. Don't move.
Cover me high.
This hand first. Don't move.
Waiting for the go. Round number 2.
Don't move.
Peter CELEŠ.
Don't move. Go!
PORKCHOP.
He just can't turn
I think it's over, guys.
Yeah, I thought that PORKCHOP would commit. He would commit, but he kind of waited.
He needs to now, though. Third final.
There's nothing else to do.
He's got to go forward. He's got to commit to try to get this thing hooked, because he can't rely on the back pressure and the pronation to establish a stop.
Most people around European circles know Petr CELEŠ very well. He's a very impressive young man. His top rolling ability is close to the people on my right and my left.
Yeah, he's getting more and more confident. He's coming forward a little bit. So with that,
to all the Canadians, to all the Canadians, so they feel better.
Better.
Yeah, but PORKCHOP needs to commit. Whatever he does, he needs to commit. This is it. This is it.
Peter is controlling the match by going across the table, so it gives Cameron a little opportunity to be able to probably sink that hook if he decided to try to go forward.
I'm afraid in the moment when he tries to get that hook, he might lose too much if he doesn't get it.
But he's got nothing to lose at this point.
Yeah,
pull back, with with some pronation.
I'm 100% sure right there in the corner, Devon said, "Do you have a king's move? Do you have a king's move?"
Only option.
When you pulled Levin, did he ask you that? Did he say at one point, "Do you have a king's move?"
Yeah.
The only way for the king's move to actually work, though, is you need to get the pronator out a little bit.
Yes.
And he's getting his palm
putting up. His palm up.
Crushed.
Petr CELEŠ dominating this prelims match very easily. This is the last prelims match. One more time, get your pay-per-views. Link is in description. evwsports.com. Right there. Get your pay-per-view. Don't miss the rest of the event. I'm pretty sure we were at like 12,000 watching right now. Wow. This live stream. It's pretty incredible moments for 14,000. I'm sorry. 14,000.
This is good. Shoulders in, shoulder in, shoulder in.
Don't move, guys.
Don't move.
Don't move. Stay there.
Don't move. This hand first.
Hands are getting closed.
Don't move. Don't move. Go!
Maybe.
Petr looks in good control.
He's got a little angle.
We see. Maybe he can do some king move.
Says nothing. Just looks at him.
He won or not?
Was it a pin?
That was a pin?
Parallel pin.
It was a pin.
Explosive.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
We need to do that round one. Hey,
Congratulations to Petr.
Yeah, very impressive young man.
Young man, quality top roll. Very smart people.
Smart people.
Yeah.
He's in the smart category.
Oh man, now I feel better with you.
All right.
Before I was alone, my English is not good. I don't know what I can say.
Your English is fine. Your English is better than mine. Don't kid yourself.
Win some, you lose some.
I should have did that round one.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
We doing a preview?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was able to get a little angle. Oh, that's the first match.
Very dominant, really.
Yeah. No.
From the beginning to the end.
Could not establish any kind of pronation to get it to stick. Yeah, Cameron was very, very difficult, as you know, Hermes, to pull with your hand in palm turned upwards.
Like this.
But he had chances here.
Little bit.
He got a little angle on him.
If you show
oh, that's so quick.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I would have thrown the yellow flag on that.
If we maybe started from the beginning to do this, it was better.
Guys, make some noise! Petr CELEŠ! Petr, I know your home is just 40 minutes to 1 hour away, right? Do we have Slovakian fans here? You got on a big stage, you got a big win. How does that feel?
Yeah, it was a great opportunity for me to show myself, and I did that, and I want to continue. And I would like to have some match from the top 10, 95, 105. I'm ready.
You're ready?
Yeah, I'm ready right now.
You said to me before that you would rather pull a top roller because they keep throwing hook pullers with you all the time.
That's right, that's right.
Actually, you told me you would love to pull Matt Mask.
Yeah, that's also right. I would love to pull him, and I think I can beat him.
What has Canada done to you?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just climbing and getting to Devon, you know.
Slowly getting to Devon. Guys, make some noise, Petr CELEŠ. For everyone now, if you're watching live on YouTube, we're gonna go to the main card in about 5 minutes. So this is your last opportunity to get the pay-per-view. Devon Lars, Vitaly Laletin. Guys, make some noise for that match. Oleg Petrenko, Todzilla, Kamil Michael, Pia Brigita, and much more. So right now, 5-minute ad break, and we're gonna continue with the main card.
Hello, EVW friends from all over the world. I'm the CEO of Top First Research Center, the title sponsor. I will introduce some of the products I've made. You need a hand? I give you a hand. And for the beginner, the strap on your hand and a bar here. And for the pros, you don't need those. Look at all kinds of wrist range and multiple